Cool. Can I also go live on here? Let's see here. I'm live on here. Okay. Make sure she's not eating that. Guys, why are you putting sand in his hair? What? Hey. Kind of getting this started too. Oh, we double live. Yeah. Oh, we're double live. Let's go. This might be a daily thing. Hold on. I might be able to do this. Hold on. I might be able to do this. Double live? Triple live? Triple live? How do we... Let's see here. Okay. Hey, put it away now. Why? You're pushing it down into the driveway more. Clean it up. Get it off your legs, get it off your head, get it off the floor. Put it back in the box. Clean up now. You guys heard me, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Well, you should have thought about that, sir, before you guys made such a mess. I mean, I don't know. How do I... yeah, chill. Okay. We're not gonna... This is the first time we're doing this. Okay, that's fine. We're live here. Yeah. Not all of it, but do your best. I mean, you were just packing it in for some reason. Okay. This is how we'll do it. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, we're live. We're talking about stocks. Can't quite share my screen. I can share my screen through these different channels on YouTube. On YouTube and in my school. Which you can find a link in my bio. And in my school, I can share screen, but I can't share screen on here, nor can you write on the screen, which is okay. So we're talking stocks, but first things first. Are we recording this? I'll record this. I don't know if I can record Can I record with YouTube? Or is it automatically? Maybe it automatically records. We'll find out. So the first thing I want to talk about really, and I'm gonna close this because I ain't doing this right now. Let me sign. Let me save this. We're gonna get back to this later. So the first thing we want to really talk about is, I'm a child of God, right? I am a citizen of the kingdom, and I'm here to preach His word as a human being sent here. My job, I believe now, as I'm learning more about my faith, I will say that I'm learning more about my faith. But as far as I understand it right now in real time, I'm a child of God. I'm here to preach His word to the masses, spread His glory, let people know how awesome it is to be within this kingdom, right? Within this kingdom that's within other kingdoms. That's my goal. I thought you left already. Oh, okay. There's a fly. There's a fly. Oh. Okay. So that's the first things first. So I'm unable and not willing to strip faith from investing. Now, people might find it hard to believe that you can combine the two, and I believe that you can, right? Everything on earth, including all the bad stuff, all the good stuff, everything that's happening on earth is happening within His kingdom, which means He created it. He created the opportunity for it. Oh, put that down. With that being said, the stock market, investing, these companies, the money that they're using, the banks and the algorithm that they're using, everything, profits, losses, all of those things happen here on earth within His domain. Now, the second thing that you're going to learn about me, one, is I'm not stripping that away. The second thing is that I have children. So right now I'm in the, just do your best is all I'm asking. Do your best. Right now I'm in the garage of the home, and I've got 3 children that are playing right now. Not a lot of time to record these long things like this because I do enjoy fathering and parenting. So a lot of the times when I'm not working, I'm engaged in that, or I'm engaged in the actual markets and actually looking at charts. So not a lot of time just recording these things. I don't have a studio. I'm not gonna go get a studio. This is it. But that is part of my, I guess, my calling message. Hey, those cotton balls are blowing in the street. Go get the cotton ball before it gets in the street. Get up. There's one right on the sidewalk. Get that one and get these other 2. Stella, get up and clean now. Part of my calling message is that this is for everybody, right? The stock market, investing, trading, it's for everybody. So even the parent who is busy doing other things, you may not have a child, maybe you have a dog, maybe you have family members, maybe you're elderly and you just like to relax, but you also want to see what else you can do with your money. Maybe you're a construction worker and you work 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day, right? There's a lot of different people that exist out there, and the good thing is money doesn't sleep, right? The market, investing, it doesn't actually sleep, so you don't necessarily need a ton of time. What you need is understanding, right? So what we're gonna accomplish, and I'm talking mainly to the school community, even though YouTube you're here and TikTok you're here. What we're gonna accomplish is 80% of the time we're gonna be talking investing. 80% of the time we'll talk investing, how to find stocks, what stocks look good to me, but also what are you looking at? What are your interests? We can feed off of each other. That's the first thing. And even within the school, I created a course, and then there's other places where the course exists, where it talks about the metrics that I use to find stocks. And I use them in real time. I do the same thing every time to find the stocks that I like, buy them, add them. Hey, go finish cleaning up, please. Finish cleaning up. That is your job right now. Okay. You're in volleyball's inside. Okay. So where was I? So that's 80%. 10% is going to be trading. Now, not even some, all of my trading strategies and the way I implement my trading comes from ICT. Inner Circle Trader. Hello, keep it down. Inner Circle Trader. Inner Circle Trader is a trader on YouTube. He produces content, and I haven't found any holes in it. I've tried a lot of different things. This seems rock solid. So for me, that is where the majority of my information is going, right? Find the masters and watch how they do it and implement it until you can prove that it can't be done. And it can be done, and I've done it, and it's really accurate. Really good stuff. So that's where my trading comes from primarily. The investing is all of me, with things that I have come up with. So it's 80% of the investing has to be for me, right? Because that's where I know most. That's what I do. 10% is a trading. We will discuss trading ideas. We're bouncing things off each other. We're looking for opportunities to increase our income in the short term, although we're investing for the long term. And then 10% is the faith that cannot be stripped away. Baba, get away from the car. Is a faith that cannot be stripped away. Stella, stop playing. That's the 10%. So we won't focus on it, but it can be stripped away, right? Sometimes sometimes it'll dawn on me, or I'll be drawn to sharing some kind of word, and I might, but that won't be the number one thing that I do. That's a promise, but I cannot strip it away. And it's also to show His glory, which I said is important to me. How can I let people know who are within the kingdom that they can take advantage of this too, unless they know that is where I'm coming from. Unless they know that's where I'm coming from, they won't know that's possible for them. So I identify and I exemplify. I'm an example, right? I identify as, and I'm an example of all the things that are possible in here. So with that being said, that's kind of the overview of what's going to go on within this school, right? Just conversation, me teaching you the things that work for me teaching you the things that I'm learning in real time, us talking about opportunities, right? The best thing about investing is you can buy it and I can buy it, right? It's not limited. It's not a zero-sum game, right? Now, it is a, it's not a negative-sum game. It's not a zero-sum game. It's the other one. It's where the house always wins, right? The brokers always win no matter what. So it's not a zero-sum game in that you and I can both win. The broker is gonna win, right? There's no way to take the profits away from him, but you and I can win. We're not at odds with each other. It's not like I see a house. If you're gonna invest in a house and I want to invest in a house, there's only one of those houses. Now, granted, there are millions of houses in the world, so we don't have to fight over one house. But you understand what I'm saying, right? House, only one person can own the house, in theory, right? Stock, we can both own as much as we want, in theory, right? In theory. So we're gonna do this together. Excuse me. We're gonna increase our wealth and prosperity together, and we're gonna communicate, and that's the idea behind this school. So you can jump to the next module. If you're on YouTube, you can jump to the next video, and we'll kind of talk through what we do on here, but also some of the strategies that we can use to identify investing opportunities. Well, I'll take the information straight out of the course, and we'll just talk about it here. If you want to do the course, do it all at one time, you can. How to identify stuff, and then also kind of what's going on. So it's really not a ton, right? Because we're not learning a new language here. It's what strategies do we use to identify great stocks and companies, and use those strategies in real time and help each other identify stuff. And then secondly, if trading opportunities arise, you can drop it in there, I can drop it in there, and yeah, we'll work like that. So jump to the next module and let's see what we can do. Okay, so someone's recording that somewhere. So we'll set co-host. What's up, bro? Come on, get out of there. Get me the broom. Where's the broom? Yo, Who's this? I don't know what this is.
Do not.
Oh, this yo, you wearing a mask. Oh no, it's cooked for that.
Don't.
I don't have the. Oh fuck! I've never done this before. Hold on. Oh, here, this is it. No, how do I just? I don't know how to leave this thing. I guess I have to end live, low key.
Daddy, here we go. I'm gonna put it right here.
Oh, here we go.
That found.
Okay, I know what that was. We found what? The broom? Oh, it's the broom from out inside. Okay.
The biggest.
Okay. So, we'll talk second module now that we're here. TikTok, we'll just hang out here. I'll cut this video and splice it into 2. So, second module, we'll talk right here. So, what this looks like really is what things do we use to do the investing. What I'll do is I'll pull up. To be honest, I'll pull up the ebook. That might be the easiest way to do this is to pull up the ebook and we'll talk about it. Yeah, pull up the ebook and we'll talk about it. No, not that. Close. Where is that? Take your shoes off when you go inside. Okay. Let's see if I can. I can't show it to. I can't show it to you guys. I can't show it to you guys, but was there glass in there? How, baby? The glass at the bottom. Yeah, that's broken. You should have figured that. I mean, the glass at the bottom. It's not. The glass at the bottom. Was it Justice Stew in there? It was Justice Stew. Do you still want the stew? You're gonna watch out. Do you want? Hey, you don't want this? There we go. You just gotta walk. You broke a dish, baby. Cause she was, you were running, and you dropped the bag and it fell. It's not a big deal, but it had, you know. I know. It's fine. Okay, so let us share. We all have, everybody's broken something before.
2 years ago, I'm gonna make even unhealthy pancakes.
How do I share? Share my money. Challenge products. There's no real way. Can I? How do I open this on? How do I open this on the internet? It's a downloadable PDF, which is why I'm kind of cooked here. How do I open this? I gotta open this on the internet so I can share it. So I can share it with you all. Let's see here. Create a link. If I create a link to share, link copied.